and welcome back to Team Frostbite reacts to Lyoko Season 1 and KonoSuba Season 2.
Yeah.
Here on Celtic Phoenix Productions YouTube channel. Today we're covering Episode 8 of both shows, and in the last episodes, let's see, they got attacked by lizards? Is that what happened in the last?
No, that was the episode before that. This one, they're about to go out on vacation or something?
No, they're also getting attacked by lizards in this one. Remember, that's how it ends.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's how it ended.
Right, yeah.
That was KonoSuba, and in the last Code Lyoko,
Yumi got captured, and then a clone broke into
the most amazing fight sequence happened. The most
pretty much.
I still can't believe that episode.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm loving this. This is great. Sorry there wasn't an episode last week. Tom had prior commitments.
And I might be having commitments next week. It's like I have like 50 family members, and 27 of them decide to both graduate school and get engaged at the exact same time. So it's all kind of just coming at me at once. So that's kind of the thing.
And similarly, next week I actually have to. I'm giving my Father's Day gift to my dad by taking him on a excursion with my sister. So we're doing something together for that gift. So there's not going to be an episode next week either. But guys get this episode, and luckily, Fixing RWBY Part 5 will be out next week. So you'll have something to look forward to regardless.
And if you missed the reaction last week, you can watch me, Dashi, and Media react to Dragon Ball Z Abridged Kai.
If I should make a note on the volume volume 3 fixing, the Part 5, if I can get it up without a copyright strike, that is, because we have been, oh Lord,
oh yeah,
like I cannot believe it. It is a sliver of footage keeps getting tagged. Like we're talking like less than 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
It's ridiculous.
It is absolutely ridiculous. So I've been just like there trying to mitigate it. I've been considering making like a copyright frame, like where I just like shrink the file size down to like
So is the 7-second rule not working anymore? Or?
It's not working. It's not.
I don't know what it is. It's like a shot from episode 11 that's just getting copyright claimed like every single time, no matter how short he makes the cut. I'd suggest just like swapping it out with like a still frame.
That was Heroes and Monsters? Is that episode 11 of Volume?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a clip from the Velvet fight, right?
It's a clip from it's Blake approaching Adam.
Oh, it's Blake approaching Adam.
Yes,
yeah,
that's what it is.
Wow.
The Velvet fight might have been tagged in the most recent one.
This is so weird.
But I'm not sure. Also, I mean, like I don't think I used the Velvet fight because the Velvet fight doesn't happen in my version, at least not the way people thought it would.
Oh yeah.
But then again, I do use footage from it for Weiss, so it's like, maybe it's what you're thinking? I don't know. Regardless, you guys can look forward to that, hopefully. And do we have anything else we want to cover, gentlemen? Any other, I mean, the big news about Volume... we were just talking about the Volume 7 news that came out. We were all agreeing that... We generally like the outfits. Is that what I'm getting?
Well, Raymond does.
Like, I generally like the outfits except Yang's. Yang's, I think, looks like a onesie, and I think that looks kind of weird. And it also is stealing points from Vernal, which is, I think, also a bad move. Anything that reminds you of Vernal is a bad thing in my book.
Like my general thoughts about the outfits is that RWBY looked the best in Volume 1. Weiss and Yang looked the best in Volume 4, and Blake looked the best in Volume 2 with her, like street clothes outfit. This season altogether, RWBY looks marginally better than the other three. Weiss needs to lose the gloves. Yang is only wearing Vernal's pants because she thinks it'll make her mommy love her, and Blake is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with those.
Okay,
like,
the boots.
She traded out her thigh-high boots for like calf-high boots, and it's like, or not calf-high boots, hip-high boots.
Like yeah.
And it's just like, what'd you do that for? Why are you so damaged, Blake?
Are they even
Wear
boots anymore?
normal
Like,
clothes.
are we just sure they're just not like pants with with feet in the bottom of them, with like shoes in the bottom of them.
She's wearing footy pajamas. She's wearing leather footy pajamas. I think
Unbeknownst
that's
to us,
worse.
Blake is also wearing a onesie. It's girlfriend solidarity.
If she takes off that jacket, it's just like she's like stuffed into a trash bag.
Also, people are going ballistic over her bi cut, and it's like it's just
who cares?
it's a bob cut.
They gave her they gave her the Cora.
They gave her the core treatment.
It's a haircut. I don't.
I think she looks cute. I mean, I think she looks
Yeah,
fine. Just
I'm
like
fine with
I
it.
don't see what the
Good.
big deal is. People are just like, oh no, look at her. She has a bi cut. Like Unicorn of War specifically. I'm calling you out. You're like so hyped about this,
Dude,
It's like,
dude.
she has a bi cut. She has a bi cut, dude. Calm down. It's a fucking
Dude.
haircut.
Yang and Blake held hands, and Unicorn lost every last ounce of marbles he had, and he never recovered them.
He doesn't even have marbles anymore.
He went
Leave
fucking
the guy alone.
ballistic, and as far as I can tell, he hasn't stopped. And that was like 6 months ago at this point.
Yeah. Personally, like when it comes down to it, I think overall Ruby's is the best because it basically fixes every complaint I had about her old outfit. Though I admit the mini skirt is getting kind of ridiculous.
And the belts around the fucking
That too. Like that,
I'm
it
just
added
saying,
something I don't know about.
they're in the
But
Why are
Arctic.
you wearing
Pants
belts
exist.
around your boots?
it's harmless as far as I can tell. Maybe she like stores like ammunition cartridges in there or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
The second
maybe.
best is Weiss, but
But
only...
she uses magazines, not cartridges.
I'm sorry, I meant magazines. My Look, I'm not fully awake. Weiss is second best, but biggest drawback is of course the gloves. I think if you turn them white, they'd be good. Because
They
like
just announced a
I
new
think it's just
show?
the black clashing with the colors of the outfit.
Did RT just announce a new show?
Probably.
What's this RTX action bots I'm suddenly seeing all over my Twitter?
Who cares? It's Rooster Teeth.
Okay.
Don't. To quote our good buddies in the Tundra, don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's see, other news. Rivas is joining the writing staff.
And so is a YA author
Well, not,
who
not
wrote
the
a
one who
book
wrote the
about
coffee
like
book,
a
some
girl
other
who
chick.
can't ride a horse, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like now that they're going to Atlas, there's going to be like a horse faunus, and that's going to be, and then they're gonna like give Weiss a whole arc about like not being able to ride him.
Yeah, I'm not so.
They're gonna give Weiss some bi drama now.
Wait a minute. Are you fucking with me? What is this?
No, go look at that. Go look at that author's Goodreads page. It's like she has like 6 books on there, and 4 of them are about a girl who like can't ride a horse because she's being bullied for being an outsider, and the other 2 are about losing your virginity.
Oh, she's one of those authors. Oh God.
Oh boy.
And then, like, if anyone's looked, there's one of the authors has one of the new writing talents has an interesting Twitter feed that I'm not going to go into detail on, but let's just say I'm interested to see how this next volume turns out for a lot of
I
reasons.
won't, cause I'm retired.
Yeah, no, but yeah, so it's so me and Fat Man both I think have the same fear is. Either these writers are good enough that it brings RWBY up into mediocrity status, which is boring.
Yeah.
Well, Rivas
And
also,
you can put this,
Rivas also
you
works...
should just put this image in the review. Just like slap it up right now to like adequately explain my feelings about what the season's gonna be.
Well, Rivas also worked on RWBY 10, which was...
So did Miles, though.
That's
like,
my... But on the other hand, that's my on the other hand.
yeah, like if you actually like break down scene by scene,
Yeah.
Eddie Rivas wrote all of the good jokes you remember from RVB 10.
Basically, yeah.
You know, like Sarge saying, "If I sit any tighter, I'll strangle my seat." That was an Eddie Rivas line.
They actually talked about that in the unofficial RVB guide. How Eddie Rivas was kind of the humor guy for that season.
Yeah. Which I think would be pretty valuable in RWBY because they've completely lost that.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, they have.
But at the same time, they're also like not going in that direction. They're going in more of the like, like.
Plus Rivas wasn't Rivas also on Nomad as well. So.
Rivas wrote Nomad. He has a writer credit on every episode, and he has a created by credit on one of the episodes, which is really weird.
Well, it must be after Whitman left, I would imagine.
Yeah. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. He leaves of Nomad too, and
also
Reva's got the creator credit.
Also, the only other note I have is that it's looking more and more likely that Chibi's gotten the axe,
which sucks.
Yeah, that does.
But
suck.
hey, like who? What was the writer's name for Tom Alvarado?
Yes.
Why didn't they if Chibi did get the axe? Why didn't they take their actual talented writer and put him on there?
That's a good question. Why wouldn't they add him to this stuff?
like why add Horse Girl? Like that seems like
because they need somebody.
Isn't Alvarado working on RWBY? Didn't I read that he was working on RWBY in some capacity?
Oh my god, RWBY Chibi confirmed.
Oh shit! Oh god!
We need a comedy series spin-off for our comedy series.
It's not even beating a horse. It's like beating the horse, and it got that poor kid on the side.
Beating a horse.
He's already
girl
dead.
is trying to ride it to get away from her. No,
But,
okay, so yeah, me and Fatman's biggest fears is that these writers will take RWBY out of the zone of so bad it's good to being so bad it's bad.
It essentially ties the writing team on people who have a basic understanding of narrative structure and whatever the fuck Miles and Carrie do all the time.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
But then the hopeful side of me says, okay, they could elevate it. I don't think you could actually elevate RWBY at this point out of its ditch. I don't think that's possible. But it could sink it even further, and that would be a rabbit hole I would be more than excited to go down.
I think best case scenario is that they write the plot, but Miles and Carrie continue to write the dialogue, so that you still keep all of the bad stuff, but everything moves faster.
But isn't Revis's
you
best
don't
thing
get
his
any
jokes?
last half of Volume 7 stuff where it's can we keep going? It's no, it's only the middle of the season. You have to stop until the end. Wait, what do you mean by that?
And then Revis, what was his name? I can't pronounce his name.
Revis, yeah.
He'll write all the jokes. So Miles and Carrie will handle all the other dialogue, but Revis would write all the jokes.
All the jokes. Horse Girl writes the whole plot.
Yeah. So if this comes to fruition, we might get something magical. All right. But this is we're talking a literal what's a fourth of a fourth of a fourth of a fourth chance?
What was it called? The semi-demi heavy quiver?
30-second? 132s or something? I don't know.
Well, let's say times 4, that's 16 times 4, that's 50 something. Fuck, I don't know. I can't do math. But
no, have you ever seen the guide to reading sheet music?
No, I haven't.
the semi-demi hemiquaver?
No, I haven't seen that.
Weren't we supposed to be reacting to something?
Yeah, you're right. All right, and because this is big news for the people that are still reacting, right? Me and Fatman, the important people at this point.
Yeah, also, I mean, as far as I know, there's still no word on Nomad, which means it's probably gotten the axe too. So,
which means but actually someone was talking about they actually measured our egos apparently, or at least to some degree.
Ours?
Well, no, you were excluded, but Two Broke Adults was or Green Starscream said, I don't think anyone knows the weight of Tom's ego, much less 10 of him. And then Pit Boss said, equal to 4 Brits, less than 1 Raymond. The problem is, I don't know if he's talking about 10 of Tom or just 1 of Tom. So I don't know if my ego is equal to 1 of Tom's or 10 of Tom's, or roughly therein.
That's a good question. Starscream, do the math on that. Anywho.
All right. KonoSuba, Season 8. Season 2, Episode 8. Sorry.
Wow, they made it that far. Shit.
Yeah, we're from the future, guys. That's every time Dashi and I do a pony reaction, she'll always say, Season 14, Episode 9, instead of Season 9, Episode 13.
All right.
There aren't that many seasons.
All right, here we go. 3, 2.
Wait. I got moles to whack.
What?
He's whacking the ads. We call them moles.
Oh, yeah.
We whack the moles. All right, ready to go? Okay.
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's so low quality. Oh.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
It means it'll load faster. So.
レースそれは猛スピードで障害物へと突撃し死ぬスピードゲーム
So I'm reading a fanfic now that has a character that got nicknamed the Chicken Slayer, and I kind of want to make that an actual badass nickname for someone who started off really poorly.
I feel like that would belong in Goblin Slayer.
Hello, Goblin Slayer. I'm Chicken Slayer.
What the fuck?
It just fucking vaulted.
Okay, that's funny. That's fucking funny.
That was the sound effect they're making. Is
Oh my god.
I completely like the beauty of having forgotten most of the show. Oh god, it's fucking great. This is episode 8. Wow, they really stuffed in the last.
That's the thing about KonoSuba is that it's a great ride, but it goes way too fast.
Well, yeah, but I'm just thinking about like the last 2 episodes, and they seem way longer in my head than I think they're going to end up being.
Yeah. Yeah, they advertise episode and they go way too fast. On the other hand, you got like a show like ReZero that have the episodes are way too fucking long.
Well, we're watching that
Zero's
eventually.
episodes are like longer than normal
Oh my
anime
god, the
episodes?
first episode's like an hour.
Holy shit!
Oh, I
Yeah.
watched that episode. I didn't even like.
Yeah, no,
I-
no, ReZero episodes are long as fuck.
Yeah. God. Like, Devin still has a recording of, like, me watching the first 5 episodes of ReZero.
Yeah, no. I mean, ReZero is a good show, but it's a chore to get through. Especially with all like the gore and blood and shit.
Oh man, I just can't wait till we get to like Tanya the Evil and Overlord.
Yeah, Overlord's next, right?
Alright.
Alrighty.
Brushing.
She's hoping against hope that one of those things will plow into her.
ダークネスもこれなら大はいはいこれが終わったら座席変わってやるからよし
What the? Oof!
Honestly, like, these birds are like going out of their way to avoid the carts. Like,
Yeah.
I think they're being chased by something.
Probably, but like, at the same time, like, they're very considerate birds racing.
あるのは雨よけの洞窟ぐらいだ洞窟そこでいい案内してくれ
Oh god, that's a horrible idea. Oh, this is a horrible idea. Oh dear god.
Darkness.
Whoever, I gotta find out the voice actress for her, because she does such a beautiful job with this role.
Yeah, the Japanese actress, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to hear the dub, too.
Christina V is great as Darkness.
カズマは鬼畜だとは思っていたけどこれ
違うから俺じゃなくてダクですがお客さんこのまままずいお茶どこさまだだもうダメだ
Jeez.
Oh dear god. Mega Bean hasn't exploded yet, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Nice shot.
Yeah. Well, that can't be good.
なるほど走りと疑問だったがこれですっきりしたお客さんしっかり捕まっててくださいよ
I'm not sure what he realized there.
I don't know either.
Put it in
actually.
deja vu.
It's kind of like it, like... I feel like it kind of lost its train of thought, like, halfway through that bit. Oh, okay, you couldn't lift her, but you can throw her?
Aqua powered him up with the magic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right, absolutely. Damn it. Oh, there we go.
What kind of a cave is that? That's like a hut.
What is that? Oh, no. Yep.
さあどうぞどうぞいいのが焼けたのでどうぞしかしお見事扱いになるほどの大魔法使いがおられたとはしかも俺だけの負傷者を簡単に治療走り高跳びの群れを相手に一歩も引かずそれらを一身に引き受けた勇敢なクルセイダー様に
These guys are way too nice to them.
They don't realize that they're all the fault.
お見事ですマジ勘弁してください本当にそんなんじゃないんです俺たちのせい
Oh my god.
どうぞどうぞいやいやいやいや本当に結構ですから何を言われるの
No, I forget. They were attracted to
Darkness. I'm not sure why they were jumping over.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Chibi Weiss looked cute.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Hammer those titties.
すごくやりづらいんですが。
なと思いまして。なんだか自分の鎧が目の前で綺麗になっていくのを見ていると。
Is what you could have, Darkness. Go for it.
Oh, for God's sakes.
あいつこっちの道で食っていけばいいのに。様子がおかしい。
Aww, she's all cat.
めぐみ、ウィズ、起き。見れないようなことするぞ。いいのか？いいんだな。
いいわけあるか。何？
おい、驚かすな。あと少しでお前の目の前ですごいことするとこだったぞ。
いや、そんなことより。
おい、何かいるぞ。全員起きろ。千里眼と。
What the hell is that? Undead?
動きは鈍い。
Oh no.
Okay.
Wow.
Probably
Can I call it or
undead.
can I call it?
ここは頼む。俺は赤をよ。を返すときだ。昼間はダークネスに釣られて走り高跳びで迷惑をかけてしまった。
Yeah. Yeah.
ゴミを襲撃なんてやってくれるわね、アンデッド。迷える魂たちを。
He's got booze.
course it's booze. It's Aqua. Oh. Oh shit.
Oh no, Wiz!
すいません
Oh, this is leftover from right.
あのクルセイダー様の連れの人だよあの方はすいません
You idiot! You have a high luck stat. Roll with it.
すいませんうちの女神がこの場にいなかったら多分このゾンビ
どうカズマ、この私の女神っぷりはこの旅の間活躍しお供え物の一つぐらい捧げてくれてもバチは当たらないわよ。
Oh, here we go.
いやーまた助けられてしまいましたいただきますからすいません絶対にいただきます
Oh.
No!
Poor Union.
Oh!
This poor child just wants a friend.
Oh. Why, KonoSuba? Why must you hurt me?
Why would you hurt this poor child?
Oh, damn. Now I'm just gonna be sad the rest of the day.
Oh wow, this is pretty.
Yeah, it is.
来たわ、水と温泉の都、アルカンレティ。
すげえ
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of variety in the city they're from, is there?
It's the starting town, so
Yeah, I mean, you think it would be like some more like dwarven blacksmiths or something.
あれは名物。ミと評判です。
よく知ってるなめぐみ
アルカンレティアといえば冒険者の間で温泉の効能は大したものですから。
へえ
昔父に連れられこの町はそのどこよりも美しい。いい湯治になりそうだな。
いろんな町へ行ってみればよかったな
Yeah, maybe.
じゃあお客さん良い休
ああ、チャリッパが行ってしまいました。
Yeah, what's Charipa?
it was the little
つ
dragon.
けやがって
Oh, okay.
さあみんなどこに行く？この町のことなら何でも受けたアクシズ教の総本山なんだからね。
変わり者が多いと評判の
Oh.
連中の総本山通りでアクアがここに来たがってたわけだ
Oh. Oh no, I remember this plot line vaguely.
What the fuck is going on?
Aqua's religion is kind of a cult.
Oh lord.
なんて美しく輝かしい。羨ましいです。
Oh lord.
みたいな羽衣もよくお似合いで。
か
そうだな。
うちにはもうアクシズ教のプリーストがいるもので
Oh, this is gonna get awkward.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh no.
There is some crazy shit about to go down here.
Of course there is. I knew he was gonna. I thought, like, you know, the Dullahan's gonna show up. I don't know why. Oh, it was a dream. Okay, that works.
安心しろ
Oh, I didn't get to hear Darkness scream. Damn it.
しげに手を振ってました。
え？
ありがとうございます。
やってくれ。
無事に帰ってこられて何よりだ。
それにしてもアクアのやつ。
Always.
私、この
He's gonna claim to be Aqua, and they're all gonna like get angry
アークプリストとしてチア
because she like taking the name of the Lord in vain, that kind of shit.
まあ大丈夫だろう。めぐみんも言ってくれ。
That makes it worse, Darkness.
私はもう大丈夫ですから、お二人は街を見てきてはいかがですか？私もこの街を見てみたい。見ろ、カズマ。
Oh, I forgot her outfit. So cute.
なんと美しい女神像だ。
And a sham. Jesus
And a sham.
Christ.
It's supposed to be Aqua.
大丈夫ですか？
Those are probably dirty.
Well, I mean, you can wash apples.
Yeah.
It's not like fruit has skin.
お礼をさせてはもらう。
Oh God.
あれ？何このフラグで？
Trigger a flag.
この先に悪質教団に
She's a Mormon. No, run.
Oh. This town is full of Mormon shit.
I think they're worse than Mormons, actually.
Nah.
Oh Lord.
No, they're not worse
Okay.
than Mormons.
I like this camera angle.
私はエリ
That's not gonna help.
男を勧誘する気なら一言断ってから。
I mean, I don't know what else they were expecting from that.
そのあれだ。アクシズ教とエリス教は仲が悪いみたいだし。あまり気にする。お前ちょっとこう。
God damn.
さすがアクシズ系の総本山だな。
もう少ないし、もう大丈夫だろう。
We're about to get in some Protestant versus Catholic things here, aren't we?
Probably an error. Jesus Christ.
京都じゃねえな。強くてかっこいいアクシス京都だったなら逃げ出したと
Oh
ころ
God, this dialogue makes me think it's like it's all forced.
It is
Like it's
all
an act.
forced.
の加護を受けた。
Yeah, it's an
This is an
act.
act.
邪魔をするってんなら容赦しねえ。
Yeah. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. Jesus God.
You have to wonder how many people they actually got with this bullshit.
Oh my God.
この紙に名前を
See, Mormons don't come to my doorstep anymore after I put that one severed head on my lawn.
Wait, what?
They've learned to stay away.
To be fair, though, you have been visited a lot more by local police. Oh,
Yeah, no.
those sounds are just so cute.
You're the millionth to pass down the street.
Jesus Christ. They came here to relax too.
あれあれれ久しぶり
I don't think that's actually true at all.
私だけど覚えてる変わったからわかんないかも
This is the equivalent of like an old friend being like, so let me tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
See, it's always fascinating to me because Japan is a very spiritual place, but they're very anti-religion. Like,
I know.
it's so this makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
飲めるの。
重い強の地におけるしどうしたお待たせしましたお客様あ、エリス京都のお客様
Jesus! Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
みんなでこの街に
well done.
Hot damn.
Holy shit!
もう宿に帰ろ
Oh no.
Oh.
う。大丈夫か？
Oh, poor little child.
You see where this is going.
こんな頭のおかしい集団
I know.
And
I know where this is
cue
going.
the offer to join.
Yeah.
どうだ？痛むか？
Don't do it. Don't do it, Cosma. Don't do it, Cosma.
カズマだよ。
I think you fucked up.
カズマ、こっちの怖そうなおね。
誤解をするな私はそんなに怖そうに見えるのだろうか
No, Cosma.
Yeah.
Cosma.
俺の名前はね。
Yep, you realized it. You realized it. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh, God.
Wow. God damn.
10 out of 10.
That was
God damn.
fucking hilarious. Oh, Christ.
Like, wow.
Oh, you know, in all honesty, I've never I think we've only had a Mormon at our door a couple of times. We don't have a really, because we're in a big Catholic area. I don't think they have any real hope.
Dude, they were after me for a while, man. I'll tell you what.
To be fair, you do kind of look like a Mormon. Like okay, hear me out. Put on a suit
You need
and
to
tie.
put on, yeah.
Put on a suit and tie and look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you don't look a guy who would come up to the door. All right.
Somebody, oh god, what was the context? I can't remember, but it's like, somebody asked me if I was Jewish once.
Really?
Like, I was walking Daisy on the street, my old dog, who unfortunately is not around anymore, but it's like, and I think they were like a couple of like Jewish people, and they're like, "Hey, are you Jewish?" And I looked at him, and I was just like, "Look, I know my nose is big, but that's really no excuse to like make assumptions like that." God.
Little did you know that your dog was actually practicing, was wearing a little yarmulke the entire time.
It's a dog yarmulke.
A dogica. I hope no one took offense to that. That's just a silly joke. I'm not implying anything by that. Oh God.
I'm not clicking on that link. Somebody just sent me a link on. I think somebody's Twitter just got hacked because I just got spam me.
Probably.
Oh, on Twitter? Yeah, no, the Discord one is like really bad.
Let's see.
It's not a Discord one. It's like something YouTube related. I'm not clicking on that.
Yeah, don't click on any of those
So
shits.
who
No,
is the
absolutely
voice
not.
actress for
Absolutely
Darkness? It is Japanese voice is Keanu Ai. And Keanu Ai, I've heard her name before, so she's in a lot of things. She was in Durarara. She's in let's see any other big names. She was in Anohana.
Oh, who's she on Hana?
Meiko. Menma.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow!
She
That's
is in
She goes from darkness to Menma, huh? Alright.
Guilty
That's
Crown.
I keep meaning to watch Guilty Crown.
Kokon. Wow, there's a lot of Tari. She's in Tari. She's in Code Geass Akito the Exiled, which is that one-off. Oh, she's in Girls in Panzer. Who is Sayori Takebi is a red-haired girl who's interested in seeking out good-looking men. Wait, what? Oh, she's Sayori. Okay.
In Science-Gate?
No. In Girls in Panzer, which is awesome.
Ah, okay.
Oh, she's in. Who's Yoshika Okubo from Psycho Pass?
I never watched Psycho Pass.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Fat Man! You know the girl that goes on in the second season to become like the
Like the second in command to
yeah. Her best friend, the one that gets killed and then turned into an art piece.
Oh shit.
That's who she played. Also, there's a live action Psycho Pass?
Yeah, I see the movie for when I go to Best Buy sometimes.
I need to get that. I need to see if it's any good. But oh no, she played that girl. No wonder I felt so bad when she died. She has fantastic voice acting behind her. Oh wait, sorry, I watched the dub. Oh fuck, that doesn't even apply to me. God damn it.
she's just like speaking Japanese for some reason. You're like, for some
She's
reason.
just that charismatic. It carries over between dubs. She was in All Noah Zero, Wolf Girl and Black Prince, Celestial Method, Gundam Build Fighters Try, Shirobako. Which Shirobako was that? Oh, that was the art one, wasn't it? No, that's the... She's like 3 characters in Shirobako, which was the one about making anime. That came out...
Did she play like a voice actress in Shirobako? Who voiced 2 different characters?
She voiced...
Or did she actually just play 3 characters in Shirobako?
Let me try and find... Let's see. Mui. She was one of the voice actors in the show. She was... Let's see. Rinko.
I still... going back a bit, I still need to see you guys through Anohana.
Rinko, she was a star key animator, and she was Arupin, who is Arupin? Arupin is a member of the idol group. Okay, so she played 3 different characters, one of which was a voice actress. Your Lie in April, she was Nagi Aiza.
I don't remember that character. Then again, I didn't finish Your Lie.
She was in Ghost in the Shell Arise.
The only Ghost in the Shell I saw was the original.
Same. So I'm not as familiar. I need to watch Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Real Life, First Love, Monster. Jesus Christ, how long does this go on?
Dude, Japanese seiyus, their resumes are like fucking.
I was gonna say, oh, she was in
5 miles
Isekai
long.
Quartet. I wonder who she played.
Gee, I wonder.
Is she playing Kirika in Symphogear X5? Wait, what? Has she always played Kirika? She has played one of the best characters in Symphogear. So yeah, all right. A voice to keep an eye open for.
Alrighty.
Do you love your mom with her 2-hit multi-target attack? What?
Is that the name of a show?
That's the name of a show.
I would imagine it's the name of a show because it's Japanese.
I think it's like
title.
one of those shows that is like all about MILF worship.
Sounds like
their
my
Japanese
kind of show.
Japanese titles are like British surnames. They have a pedigree like a mile long.
All right, have you loaded up Code Lyoko for us?
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, let me load that up myself. This is my one of my favorite episodes, just because this is the one I remember most.
Oh
clearly.
yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, do I know this one? Oh, I might.
Are you loaded up, Fatman?
Yep.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go. Antifilms. In co-production with friends. It always annoyed me that the typing sound never quite lined up properly with the text on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Here we... Oh, it's lyricless, damn it. Oh, okay, it's the...
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
It's the,
I
karaoke
think like from season 2 on, they're more consistent with it. But like season 1, I know it kind of goes back and forth between having them and not having them.
Bum, bum. It does kind of highlight how repetitive the song is when you don't hear the lyrics, because the lyrics really make it varied. Bum bum bum.
Yeah.
It's also very simple. Damn.
Very simple, but like, you know, it's nice to fall asleep to.
Oh, it is, yeah. End of take.
End of take.
Lauren Turner, Thomas S. Strock.
End of take. You mean E? Hey, a totally not copyrighted xenomorph dog.
I can't say for certain, but I think Ridley Scott's gonna sue somebody.
Yeah.
That's the least copyrighted xenomorph I've ever seen.
Oh, you just killed her! Oh, never mind. I guess this one didn't.
And then but then she just kind of dissolves in his arm, like.
Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
I thought the special effects were pretty good.
You're kidding. How come your teeth were chattering? For the sound effects?
We're the only people talking in this theater. What school would motherfucking air Alien for the student body?
I would imagine the boarding school.
And here he is now.
But Alien for I mean, these are like 8th graders, right?
Yeah.
Field of cinema.
Dude.
That's right, and I'm also here to look for locations to shoot for my new old factory around here that nobody uses anymore, which I'm very interested in.
Not the ones that
What's
we
the worst that could happen?
have been squatting in for so long. Oh yeah, I just realized he's probably American in the
Vincent guy finds out about our super.
in the French dub of this. He's probably an American.
Absolutely have to stop him.
That's why he's writing in English.
But how?
Nothing to worry about.
Look, why don't you just have the elevator go out of service? I'm sure you can make that happen.
Every time he says there's nothing to worry about, I get.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, when I say a word, I mean its definition.
I just love.
Oh, really? Well, I can't argue with
No,
your taste.
no.
Why do
Look, I know you're French.
Yeah, I know
but-
you're French, but we just had a whole stink about this. We
Oh god, I feel like we should get Andy on one of these episodes because you get him going on the French, like.
wait, who's Andy?
Andy from that I do the Digicast with.
You say he is French, or he just doesn't hate he hates the French?
No, he has a big hate boner for the French.
It sounds like he and I would get along.
if you'd already
Sorry, what? What was that?
You see, I know the place inside out.
Oh, I thought he asked me something.
I really don't think you could find it.
It looks like everyone in this school has a lot of nerve.
The French.
I think it's such a petty reason too. Like I think he got pissed off over
It's falling apart.
how Miraculous Ladybug turned out.
That's great.
How did it turn out?
I'll never forgive the French.
Well, no, because originally Miraculous Ladybug was supposed to be like a 2D anime.
Your equipment, it's
But then they switched it to 3D for whatever reason.
Got some
Okay.
And I guess he got like I mean there were probably other reasons, but like that was like the big one.
He says there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, he tried to gross him out. Instead, he... Right, it's a great set. Too bad about all that uranium they stored here.
Jesus Christ, Ulrich.
Do you know where this freight elevator leads to?
Oh, that was thing.
So you just cleaned out these morphine bottles and put your energy drink in them? Cleaned out?
What's that noise?
Rats.
There is an old rumor that this factory is haunted by ghosts. But I...
And asbestos.
This
Yeah, just say asbestos.
thought.
No!
To know every. How would you like to work as a technical advisor on the film?
Yes, do it. Yes.
I mean,
I mean, like,
that's more like locations thing, but
It would be a great honor.
Yeah.
like that's not really a tech thing. That's just locations.
Well, I mean,
Let me talk to it.
there's a lot of technical things about this location.
Well, yeah, but like
Yeah, it could have been like a better
From becoming a big
like,
phrased.
nothing about what he was saying was like tech related. It was all like location scouting stuff.
I mean, like, but that's catch-all.
But
Like,
he's still advising on like the historical advisor for
Yeah,
the. It's not
that
technical,
that's
but it's
better.
still an
in all
advisory.
honesty, the
Yeah.
easiest way is just to say production assistant. That is the easiest.
But
way.
also, he's like offering an 8th grader a token position on a movie set just to be, I don't know,
that's kinda
gregarious.
weird. That's really weird.
She won't leave me alone for 1 second.
No, the laundry machine
Don't
is
you mean
on.
Gregarious means talkative. Gregorious? Is he gonna start singing hymns?
Gregor. Oh God. What was I trying to say?
Generous?
Like maybe. Shit. Possibly.
All they have to do is like put an out of order sign on the elevator and they're good.
Yeah.
You know?
Just tape it up like do not open until
like,
Christmas.
This really isn't that difficult, guys.
Cell phones? Why, of course. How could you think we didn't?
Confiscated.
That actually makes
During the
sense.
shooting, it's forbidden to communicate with the outside world without Vincent's okay.
That is true.
Yep.
That's also why everyone sleeps here with guards at the entrance. Fun.
Yes, but what if we have to get into...
Well, okay, so film shooting, there's mostly a lot of sitting around, but it is fun.
There's never a problem.
I like hearing.
I spent the majority of my time on set just kind of like hanging around by craft services with the other like PAs.
I like hearing how in the time of the old
Of chimpanzees. I was a monkey. Butane in my veins. I'm about to cut the junkie.
No.
Sorry. I had to.
And to top it all off, I've invented a way to make you squirt slimy, disgusting threads of goo.
We've crucified the monster for your convenience.
Honey,
It's actually a real monster.
the alien in that film,
Man, and my movie will be like no other ever made.
Wait,
Don't you dare
is he
say
not the
alien
guy who
around me.
Wait, is
Yeah,
he
I
talking
think
about...
he is. There. We've all tried to convince him he's an idiot.
My script, if you don't mind. I'd like to start working
I've been
on
that
it.
kid on set,
You see,
pissed
we
off the
professionals
director.
are very
Happens.
serious.
I never pissed off the director. I was on good standing with the director.
Just like aliens.
You got it, kid. You'll be the alien's first victim. 20 seconds on the screen.
That
20
is
seconds of glory.
that's good shit. Take that. Take that.
Yeah.
That is really good shit for a movie.
Being the alien's first victim for just like randomly showing up like, you know, or not randomly, but you know, like for being like near the shooting location.
I mean, hey man, other actors have gotten their starts with less.
I mean, it won't earn you what they're in the same fan
Wait,
fiction
why
has
did
been
they
written
put them
about
in the
this.
same tent together?
Fan fiction has been written about this.
Oh, you god no, damn right there has been.
Piano. Intense piano.
Oh, here we go.
doing in the lab? Anything wrong? They took my cell phone away. Vincent's totally with you.
Well.
Oh.
What kind of a weird place is this?
Hey, Ulrich.
His voice I just heard.
Sissy, listen. I can't explain this to you, but you can't.
A monster's gonna squirt goopy goo all over my face, huh, Ulrich?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh.
I mean, she like I think she likes some kind of liquid square on her face.
No, she doesn't strike me as the kind that would like it, at least initially. She seems like the kind of person that, like, when you actually get down
it's
to
kind of
business,
like an acquired
she'd be, like,
taste,
all nervous
you
and
know?
squeamish about it. I'm talking, like, hypothetically as an adult here. I'm not imagining these kids doing
We're
it.
also talking about minors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to
this.
clarify. Then again, these are the French, so...
They are, yeah.
What the?
Oh no,
shit.
the floor is giving birth to babies!
Wow, this is the plot of Alien.
How does no one else hear that?
They probably did, but...
Uh-oh.
You gotta climb up. I'll follow you.
Pretty sure I played this level in Dead Space.
You are not strong enough for that, sissy.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
You see, that always annoyed me about this episode. It's just like, I would be so pissed to not have that one shoe.
I'm going back in there for it.
Yeah, but his family. Yeah, but his family's loaded. He can just buy another pair.
Yes, but it's like having that, fighting something while not having a shoe.
You'd be lopsided.
Yeah.
It would suck.
It would suck. It would be like my sock would get dirty. I might, get tetanus.
Wow,
It's you, boss. I'm sorry.
Not bad. Okay, all you lazy bones, let's go. We got a movie to make. Go get the alien.
Boss,
Huh?
better come and take a look.
Better take a look at this cliche.
Got a little.
A
little bit of a problem?
Huh? You call this a little problem? Go and find him. You understand? Go find him.
Mr.
Yeah, he
Vincent,
could.
the two youngsters have both disappeared.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Whack whack.
What I like is like you can start really realizing how they've been reusing voices.
How can a machine made of plastic?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was totally Yumi's actress for that lady.
Oh my god, Ulrich's covering my face with his hand. I can lick it.
I just realized it's got like the Predator's dreadlocks there.
Yeah, it's what?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's starting to explain some things about my sexual preferences. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I understand why they cut away for that bit now.
But no, before you say
that's some
or
heavy
am I, you just
radar
gotta like
shit right
cut
there,
in
that shit.
the "We'll be right back" from Eric Andre.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Aelita, Odd's about to make the plunge. How do things look?
Very deserty.
It's just the desert or the canyon. I think it's the desert.
Yeah. Canyon's gray, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it look-
Alright, yeah. That's like the color scheme's like the only way I can tell desert.
It
canyon
looks like
apart.
RWBY after the fall.
Do you really think it was those two kids who said
Yumi, how you throwing your voice like that?
God, yeah.
Why was that there?
Good question.
Because we need more victims to pick off. How did you get up there?
Okay, Jeremy.
She can jump like a motherfucker.
Yumi has hops.
All the French can jump like a motherfucker.
No, white
She's a
guys can't
frog.
jump, but Japanese girls in France. It's like the moon to them.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
There's less gravity there.
What's he doing in the Arctic?
Nice little place.
Why are they in the Arctic? Wasn't it in the desert?
No, the pulses were leading to the Arctic.
It'll warm you up.
Oh, okay. I'll accept it.
That path doesn't go anywhere. Where are you guys going?
Nope.
So, I have to tell you this. I have to pee.
Want to pause?
No.
Oh.
I was just making the
Oh.
joke. Also,
okay.
they didn't bother drawing the rest of their hands. They just drew little blocks.
You mean that whole gang of yours? But why?
Gotta cut corners somewhere.
whatever you do, don't move a muscle.
Boy, aren't you funny.
Yumi, badass by carrying a knife with her everywhere she goes.
I never thought I'd be saying this to you one day, but I'm actually very glad to see you for once.
And then she stabs her.
It's a shame you're not going to remember this afterwards.
Watch out! Xana sent his monsters out. Just behind you, there's a swarm of them armed with lasers. 20 life bound to keep me warm.
Ah, there they are!
Finally, get
the final enemy for this season. Hornets.
Oh, come on! You're deliberately aiming behind them.
Okay, so my headcanon is that Xana is based on video game AI. So the opening salvo is designed to miss.
Possibly.
Okay. Nice.
How did you, like...
Oof.
Odd, watch out! You had your back to them. It's almost like that was a bad idea.
Almost.
Yumi! Yumi, can you hear me? Where are you? Sir.
Tell me right now, what have you done with my alien?
He just walked into the room just like...
Let's go.
Yeah, that thing looks like it came out of Alien vs. Predator. Like the hybrid.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh, jeez.
I love that argument.
That's not how that works. Oh.
Jeremy, it's Yumi. Yeah, I did find them, but Xana's taken possession of a monster who's gonna...
You cut off at a weird time.
she cut off before the camera cut? Yeah, I hate that. Like, whenever you're playing like a video game where you have to like manually advance the dialogue every line and somebody cuts somebody off.
Yeah.
I always hate that.
Oh god, I've been playing
That's
through
like-
that Doki Doki Purist mod, which is it's really good so far, at least how it's fixed some things, or like fixed quote unquote some things. But like that happened because I'm just like going through a visual novel, like, okay, I've read most of this before. Very little of this has changed from the original, at least yet. Oh, this always looks so fun to me.
I remember when they did this scene in RVB 13.
Oh yeah.
And they died.
Roll the credits.
Is there fall damage in Lyoko?
Jesus, Jeremy.
You think he's called it quits?
Keep walking. Like keep.
It's an abandoned factory. Break a fucking window and jump in the river.
Did anyone understand a word Susie just said?
Can anybody count the amount of lip flaps she just had?
7.
I know.
She had exactly 7. I didn't count, but I'm just...
Well, Aelita, any sign of that tower yet? Jeremy, there are 2.
Oh,
I only saw one
that's
the
a
whole night.
first.
Santa must have done that to confuse us.
So too.
I wonder why he doesn't do that more often.
It is a weird thing to, like, introduce.
Yeah, did they do it again? I don't remember.
Have you got any news for us?
Oh, Jeremy, I'm gonna have to call you back. We're kind of fucked.
Answer me, Yumi.
Hey, I spent like
Okay, you're paying for a
$9
new
on this
phone.
phone.
Tell me, hurry up.
This is the early
Yeah,
No,
thousands.
Thanks
no,
for a new
this is
phone.
completely unrealistic. A Nokia brick would not break like that.
This is a French. This
That's
is a French
true, you're
knockoff.
right. Even still, those things are tanks, man.
Aelita, them off much longer. Laser arrow. Yahoo!
What was the Yahoo for? Running away from certain death?
Yes.
You got one of them, so.
It's like Yippee from Star Wars.
Yippee!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Here I go.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
And she picked the wrong tower.
It's just the hole. She just drops.
It's like, shit!
What was your fucking plan?
Well, he was out of ammo. I mean, what else was he gonna do?
doesn't Jeremy reload him?
I think he can. I don't know why he didn't dare. Oh.
Do you like my dreads?
I mean, I have these kind of fantasies with Yumi, but I imagine them playing out differently than this.
Well, in those fantasies, I'm the monster.
I have faith in you, Aelita.
Jesus Christ. Like, I think them getting near
Oh,
death
yikes.
has always looked really, really fucking intense.
Yeah.
And it was the wrong tower.
Jeremy, I'm sorry I chose the wrong one. No, wait.
I took a delay just to dick with you. Like, also, it's not like it loosened the grip. It's still holding them just as tight. It just froze the mechanism. So they're still struggling.
Well, now they can reset.
Samurai Jack.
I know how this one ends. I remember now.
Great idea to use the.
Confess that my ideas are, I say this with great modesty, absolutely ingenious.
I too am extremely humble.
The film was shot here once before.
You're kidding.
No, a science fiction movie with an alien. Picture too.
No, I've given it some thought, and I don't think the fact in the first place. What's that? How dare you accuse me of lying to you? I can find another producer.
Literally, all he had to say was asbestos.
Yeah.
No, dude, the guy was like getting a hard on for that shit.
For asbestos?
Yeah. He was like, oh wow, it makes it more authentic.
If you get a hard on for asbestos, I think you might have priapism.
Yeah. I think
That shit got in
there's
your
a
spinal
deeper
cord.
problem there. There's a deeper problem there than just. Goddamn. All right. Well, that was that episode.
Yeah, that was. Oh god, I love that episode. It was the one that like. It was one of the ones that got really close to actually killing one of the main characters. At least it always felt that way to me when I was a kid. Maybe it's because I had an extra fear of aliens. Because I was like traumatized when I tried to I convinced my dad and my sister to watch Alien, and then I would sneak in and out of the room catching glimpses of it, and I had nightmares from that for so long because it didn't hit me like until later that I should probably watch the whole film. Like you learn later in life that the worst part of horror is what you imagine. So actually watching the full film typically dulls the horror of it because you can actually have concrete like rules to understand, and then from those you can bounce off away from things.
Yeah, like if you skip the last 15 seconds of Paranormal Activity, it's a much scarier movie.
What was the last 15 seconds of Paranormal Activity?
It was when she went downstairs and then he went after her and then got thrown into the camera.
Yeah, it ends with like a really stupid jump scare.
But you're saying when it ends, it should have ended when her voice changed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can agree with that. So this was how I enjoyed Alien before I actually learned how to enjoy Alien.
Yeah.
And
oh god.
So it was also great. Also, the reuse of voice actors, and it was an episode like it still surprises me how much action was happening in the hand animated style as opposed to the 3D. And this is before I realized as a kid, I always thought 3D was way more difficult than typical animation. And I know they're roughly the same now with the intensity of things, but like looking back on it, 3D models are relatively cheap to reuse and reanimate, especially with how often they reuse animations. It's like you would think they'd be using way more CGI than anything else. But no, they've been using typical animation. Yeah. They had fucking alien chasing kids through a factory and then just gooing people to walls. Like, damn, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Also, any chance I get to take a shot at James Cameron is fine. Fuck you, Avatar was terrible.
I mean, Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he's not a good writer, but he's a great technical.
Yeah, definitely.
director.
I would love to have him as a as a DP of some sort.
Yeah, I respect him as a director and as a technical genius.
I know.
As a writer, he should have
set
other
designer.
people do it.
Set designer.
You want him to build your sets to look
set
good.
designer, maybe prop technician.
The guy with the guy with like the historical passion to make everything look right.
Yeah, I mean the guy like makes his own technology.
Yeah, so
for his films, so like he's a technical genius. He's just not a.
What was
good
the song
writer.
from South Park? The James Cameron song. How did that go?
Oh, was that the one where he was raising the bar?
I think.
Yeah.
But it was basically when he was
Yeah,
making The Abyss, and he was like just like wanking his own shaft over things, because that's basically what he does.
Yeah. Well, The Abyss was a hell of a
yeah.
shoot.
The Abyss was a great film. I mean, I actually love The Abyss.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's a terrific film. I finally, after years, hunted down the extended version.
Oh, yeah, me and my dad watched. That was the only version we watched because we actually got that copy.
Yeah.
And that was the one. I don't think the actual in-movie version had the tidal waves.
No, it didn't. They had to cut it They had to cut that storyline for the theatrical release.
Yeah, this James Cameron song.
Speaking of which, Fox, Blu-ray of True Lies in the Abyss. Where is it?
Oh man.
Still waiting.
Yeah,
do
really.
you think that James Cameron will be the director for the live-action Made in Abyss film? Okay.
No, I want James Cameron to be the director for the live-action Little Mermaid. To have a completely accurate ocean floor.
There's no water involved.
Actually, frankly, though, he actually would be perfect for a live-action Made in Abyss film because he would be down to get the Abyss fucking right. like he would maybe not director, but definitely set designer for sure. He would be the man to design that place. And then who would you get to direct Made in Abyss? Oh, that's a question.
A live action
direct Made in Abyss.
Oh.
Who would you get?
Oh Jesus!
I'm tempted to say Spielberg because a lot of the kid actors, but I don't think that'd be the way to go.
Also, Spielberg hasn't been on top of his game.
Need to be. He made Schindler's List, and he's just like he made Schindler's List and Saving Private Ryan, and it's just sort of like, well, I've peaked.
And then after that, he just kind of gave up.
I try. I'm just gonna make cash grabs from now on. And he does, and he does it well.
No, I feel like who would make? I'm trying to think. For that kind of movie, who would you get?
Yoko Taro. He has not directed a film in his life, but he can.
What the fuck?
That is a good question. I got a mull on that.
Yeah,
how about you, audience? We'll leave that with you. Who would you think would direct the best Made in Abyss live action if it were to be made? We already have James Cameron as the set producer. And the guy who did Skyfall as the DP, because that guy is amazing. Who has been...
And remember, if you watch the video and don't leave a comment, Adam Wingard gets to direct the live-action Made in Abyss.
Who's Adam Wingard?
Didn't he do the Death Note?
He did Death Note, yeah.
That we watched. He also did that Blair Witch Project movie that came out a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, he did that.
Which was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. A shout out to every single one of our lovely patrons, especially my own, who should be on the screen right now. Remember, $1 or more to any one of our Patreons gets you access to the Team Frostbite Discord server, where I, Fatman, and Tom are regularly invested in interacting with all of you lovely patrons. If you want to support us, if you want to support me directly, I have a book out that you can find in the box down below, and I don't really think we have anything else to add. Remember,
I've started reading the book for the prologue episode.
Yes,
just went
he is
up
reading the
yesterday.
book. I am reading the book in live stream, so it's a lot more like on the fly, kind of crazy. I do a lot of funny voices and try not to have my voice run dry. If you want to.
I have a really bad Australian accent.
Oh, so do I.
It's magnificent. Never apologize.
Oh, Lord. But thank you all so much for watching. Fixing RWBY Part 5 is going to start airing July 17th. So keep an eye open for that. And we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.